This, everyone, is Jordan Fenton's gorgeous, may I say, Mk1 1.1L.
That's right, yes.
When did you buy this car then, Jordan?
Well, I've owned this car 8 years.
Okay.
So it was my first classic Ford's, first car on the road. And at the minute it joined the family, it became like a grandchild to me mum. She absolutely adored it.
Okay.
So we took it everywhere, drove it to all sorts of events, drives out, just generally used it.
Okay.
It was very honest and tatty around the edges.
Right.
Mostly like MOT repairs were quite visible and stuff in areas.
Well, it's an old car, so.
It is, yeah. So we just used it as it was, and then I originally took it off the road to start restoring, so me and Mum could take it further afield. She really wanted to visit the Isle of Wight again, so we were planning to take that there.
Okay.
In the process of me stripping it to a bare shell, my Mum fell ill, and the car took a back burner, and she became my main priority to look after her.
Of course.
So I lost Mum in 22, and shortly after I dragged this back out the garage and I resumed the restoration.
Okay. Have you got pictures of it when you dragged it out the garage?
Yeah, there's loads of pictures. I've taken pictures and documented everything. And
do you put that on any social media?
Yeah,
Facebook
so I've got an
anything?
Instagram, but I've also got a fax disc which you can scan.
Okay.
And it will
I'll do
show
that.
everything.
That's fine. Put something on the video for you.
Yeah, you can scan it. And
the viewers will be able to go
yeah,
and
that's
check.
right. So I started to restore it in memory of my mum after that. It gave me something to focus on. It gave me somewhere to escape to, and I just, with the help of a local firm who helped me weld it, and they painted it for me.
I was going to ask how much did you need to do to the car?
There was a lot it needed, bits in the floor where the heater matrix had leaked at some point under the carpet.
Okay.
There was lots of patchwork in the seals and the boot floor and in the inner wings, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So it did need a fair bit of welding and a lot of hours put into it. So, yeah.
So do you do some of that work yourself?
So I've done everything except for the welding and the paint.
Okay.
I stripped it to a bare shell myself, gave it to the local firm, Lee Scott Classic Cars. They done their bit, and I brought the shell home, and then I started to fully nut and bolt restore it myself, which has been like my proudest thing.
Of course.
Yeah, like it's been
So
mega.
at what point did we get to where the car is now then? Is it recent?
Yes, so I only finished it in July.
Okay.
And,
So
this
July
is
2025.
Yeah, so I unveiled it between friends and family for charity in memory of my mum.
Okay.
And yeah, all I've been mostly doing is some running in miles, just because I fully rebuilt the engine.
How many miles is on it?
It's done 84,000.
84.
But I stripped the engine, like I done everything, like while it was all apart, fully nut and bolt restored it, fully stripped the engine, rebuilt it, and like I said, I've been just doing running in miles, making sure there's no issues, tweaking a few bits.
Okay.
This is his first huge
Proper showing.
Yeah.
And deservedly on the pride of ownership
I couldn't believe
stand.
it when I got the email for that. It's just to be
well
here
deserved,
alone.
Jordan. It's absolutely well deserved.
Just to be here alone is like top tier for me. That's just
And it's a lovely story, although of course it's a sad passing. But by the same token, keeping the memory.
This is what I done it for. I restored the car to keep the memories alive, to keep my mum's legacy alive, keeps her name alive.
Of course.
And yeah, she's with me every time I take it out. Yeah.
So normally I ask owners, do they intend to keep it or sell it?
Yes.
I think I know the answer for this one.
It's not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah, the minute I joined the family, and anyway, it wasn't going anywhere. But
and are you happy to put miles on it, even though you've done all this wonderful work?
Yes. Yeah.
It's not going to sit in a garage.
No. So I've done various things to keep it so I can use it and not worry so much. So like the underside's all Gravitex, which is like a rubberized coating.
Okay, yes.
And you can paint over that and lacquer it, so you can keep it nice and clean.
Okay.
All the arms with powder coated, and they're lacquered, so they can keep them clean.
Okay.
Front end's been PPF wrapped, so for stone chips and stuff.
You've properly done a good job on this, haven't you?
Yeah, so I wanted to keep it.
The preservation of this car is kind of assured, I think, Jordan, to be fair.
I didn't want to restore it and have it sat. For me, driving it and using it keeps those memories alive.
Of course.
So yeah, I've wanted to do things to make sure I can keep using it and not worry.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
It looks an absolutely stunning car. It's a credit to all the work that you've done and had done to the car.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Jordan. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.